What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again to give y'all another video. Your daily dose of Dwayne. Go get your daily dose of Dwayne now. Get some of that DMT. Alright? And shouts out to everybody supporting the channel, showing love. I apologize that it's dark, it's gloomy and muggy, but I'm heading on from work. I said, let me go ahead and record this video. Heading on from work, There's a good topic came across my brain. So I was like, let me go ahead and talk about this real quick. And see what we can say, we can talk about. Hope that mic ain't hitting that, I hope the thing ain't hitting that mic, But it is what it is, man, So I was posting a video today on Dwayne McClain TV 1. It was about NBA YoungBoy. Go watch it. And somebody posted in the comment section, he was like, yo, you fell off. I'm like, yeah, that's life, bro. It happens in cycles. And I wanted to share that with the world, I wanted to share that with y'all, that life happens in cycles, Last month, I literally just went viral, Literally just went viral all over Twitter, Facebook. People sharing my stuff, getting mad followers off my name, all last month, all November. My Star Ring video blew up. YouTube put age restrictions on my videos 4 times. They put the age restrictions on to slow you down because they know majority of the people that's watching it's going to slow your algorithm down. So before I get into my topic, let me explain this. When they put the age restriction on your video, they know it's going to slow down the 13 to 14. It's going to slow those kids down. The kids not interacting and watching is going to slow the algorithm down. The algorithm is not going to reach out to everybody else, all right? So that's why they put the age restriction on my video. So last month, I literally was just bombing on YouTube. Now this month, somebody like, you fell off, but that's normal. That's just how life works, all right? And I want to let everybody know that if you down right now, you're going to be back up. If you've never been up, it's going to be there. And some people might not see they up until they in their 60s. Oh, this is a marathon. Life is a marathon. All right, it's not a sprint. And if you sprinting in life, you dying in your 20s. I ain't trying to die in my 20s, man. Hey, 30s is cool, man. So I've been 30. I turn 31 next week. 30's been cool, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird to say it. You know what I'm saying? Especially once you've been in your 20s out there. You don't like, I'm getting old and stuff. So, but 30's been cool for me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool, like living, and you feel the same. Like you actually feel like your mind and stuff think different. But life a marathon. Like I'm actually excited to see my 40s and 50s. Like when you're in your 20s, you don't think about seeing your 40s and 50s, but right now, like I want to see my 60s, 70s. You know what I'm saying? Life's a marathon. So, what I'm trying to get at and say is that you're going to have peak days, low days, good months, good years, bad years, and when you end these bad times, it's time for you to teach. It's time for that time to teach and learn something, all right? Because life is trying to throw stuff at you to learn. And I feel like whatever this whole life game is, who knows what it is, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, we're here to learn lessons and to learn, different, aspects of life, to learn basically lessons. I'm trying to think of another word for lessons. That's hard. But so you're here to learn and all this other stuff and get all, this information and to make up for your mistakes. So that's why we get thrown so many wrenches and stuff, you know what I mean? And of course you got people that cheat and people that's blessed and stuff. But on the bigger scale of it is, I'm just letting y'all know that you ain't going to be down for a long time, all right? Not that long, all right? And you always got to look for inspiration, you know what I mean? Like I watched a dude yesterday on TV, and not on TV, it was on YouTube. The dude had one arm and could hoop. He was in a college game hooping with one arm. It was the best thing I've ever seen in a while. Because I always wanted to hoop. God had not blessed me with athletic talent. Or I can continue to say that I just didn't put the time into learning, all right? But I personally thank God to make me athletic because I'm not athletic at all. But Buddy was hooping with one arm out there shooting threes, shooting free throws, yamming. Buddy was yamming from the, I'm like, Buddy got one arm, he did that, you know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses. Every day there's no excuses, all right? And you gotta also, look at it like this. You're down right now so you can help somebody else not be down. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all ain't get that. You ain't get that, did you? You're down right now so you can help somebody else not be down. Meaning, my life lessons that I'm learning right now, I can teach to the next person. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you. That's why all you young guys need to listen, young ladies. Everybody who's 25, I didn't start really listening until I was 26. 26, all right? So when I turned from 18 to 26, I didn't listen. Everybody gave me advice. I still don't listen, but I listen more than I need to. Listen, all right? Take heed to it and think and slow down, all right? Because if I'm looking back at my past, I always tell young guys to save money. That's one thing I never really did a lot. I always spend. And I always tell young guys, hey, save your money. So when you into a bad situation, you got it. And that's why I feel like I gotta tell the stuff to the YouTube, because y'all gonna relate better with me on YouTube for some reason than somebody at your house. It's just how the world works nowadays. If you gotta be on the screen for your messages to go through, that's just how the world works, unless you have a direct impact on that person. If you ain't got a direct impact on that person, they not about to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? You just can't pull up on a stranger, but you gotta give your information out. You know what I'm saying? So who knows who life you're here to save? That's why I'm 100% against suicide, even though I don't even know if I can even say that word. I hope that word don't knock the video, you know what I mean? But I'm 100% taking your own life. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% against it, because most times when people take their own life, they never gave themselves a chance to get out that hard part. And then and then think about how strong you is when you make it through. Like, shouts out to all my brothers who did time. Them guys, all my brothers who did time need to be out giving testimonies, you know what I'm saying? Giving testimonies, telling guys where they messed up, giving young guys the game on how to prepare for it, because there's a lot of young guys who still in the streets. They can tell you what to do and what not to do in there, you know what I mean? And how to stay avoid it and what mistakes not to make. And I look at myself, like all the bad stuff I done been through, like I go through a lot of stuff, and I be like, I done been the worst. So it prepared me for this moment, you know what I mean? I got so much game to give my son, like so much game and juice and finesse to give my son. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm thankful that I'm still here. I'm still alive to live this moment. So if you somebody and you looking down like, dang, I'm not where I wanted to be when I was 30. I'm not where I wanted to be at 25. I'm not where I wanted to be at 28. You know what I'm saying? I'm not where I wanted to be at 39. You are exactly where you need to be, all right? And you got to focus and come up with plans. Yo, I don't even know who that is, bro. Oh, that's Buddy for the interview. I'm like, who is that? What do they want? But yeah, so you got to also learn, man, and learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Yo, what are you doing? What is he doing, bro? You got, like I said, learn from your mistakes so you don't make them again. You know what I mean? It's all about learning something. You got to teach something too. So don't never ever feel too bad about yourself or put yourself down that much. You know what I mean? And don't go down that long rabbit hole. Oh, I ain't this. Oh, I ain't that. I go down that hole a lot. But if you are in that low rabbit hole, you want to do things that, now this is how you get out of it. So say you down right now, right? Stay away from alcohol. All right? I understand you want to get drunk. Now if it's really bad, go ahead and get a couple nights in. Go ahead and waste a couple days. I tell people that. When people are sad and depressed, I say go ahead and be down for a couple days. Go ahead and take that out, because you defeating the purpose of it. You're supposed to have these feelings. So go ahead and take it and recollect. But once you get those couple of days out, now stop cold turkey or stop something and add something to your life. You know what I mean? Like exercise, you know, like once you get you done with your alcohol days, go get a haircut, go wash your face, go pick yourself up, go look yourself in the mirror, go watch your favorite movie. Start slowly, gradually picking yourself up, learning. And then if you say you in a bind or something, start thinking of ways and plans how to get out that bind. But it's okay. If you want to cry it out, you want to get drunk, go ahead and get drunk. Go ahead, you cry it out, go ahead and be sad. But don't let that transpire to weeks, all right? Like one time my son was upset. I said he would cry. I'm like, boy, go ahead and get them tears out. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. He's cried it out. I like, cry it over with. Now let's play ball. Let's move forward. Like when I have a crazy situation, it plays in my head over and over again. You know what I tell myself? Go ahead and think about it, bro. Go ahead. Stop trying to not think about it. Go ahead and think about it. Let it run through your head. Think about it. Stop trying to like, let me not think about that. Go ahead and think about it. Let it transpire and come to peace with it. That's what y'all gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what you gotta do. That's what I hope or advise you to do. You know what I mean? And don't be scared to go get help either. If you're in a bad spot right now, go get some help. You know what I mean? I'm not a big person who likes to vent to people anymore. I used to. I need to start back, but people's advice suck. That's how I feel like, but your advice suck. I like to talk to God, you know what I'm saying? God, he be helping me out, you know what I mean? Or talk to the spirits, you know what I'm saying? But I be like, let me talk to my homeboy. I be like, man, boy, your advice trash. You ain't help me out at all. If somebody, I personally feel like this. If you ain't about to give me 4,000 or some bread, ain't no point in me talking. You about to fix my problem. I be like, hey man, I got bill problems. They be like, oh man, that's sad, man. You know, I had bill problems too, man. You know, I'm like, I thought you were gonna pay the bill. We done talking, you know what I mean? But hey, everybody ain't like me, right? I'm just at that phase of my life where I don't like to talk. I ain't even interested in speaking. Speak to somebody, vent, get it off your chest. Don't hold that in, vent, get it out. You know, sometimes I gotta vent. If it's something real bad, or it's on my mind, like I let it out on the sneak tip, but I won't go in depth with it. But I let enough of it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, vent, get that out. Go get some help. Don't be scared to go. There's free therapy. You know, go speak to your mother, your family members, let it out. But be around. Don't just let it out to any dummy though. Y'all be out here talking to the dude at McDonald's you don't know. Talk to somebody you know that got good advice and who can lead you, all right? Y'all be avoiding all the right people in your life. And if you know somebody's going to tell you the truth and something you don't want to hear, go ahead and hear that if that's what you need. But just know you're not about to be, the purpose of this video is to let you know you're not about to be down forever. Life comes in cycles. So the next time you up, just know, do whatever you can to stay up. Do whatever you can to stay up. But just know when bad times going to hit again. When they do hit again, throw a smile on your face. All right, throw a smile on your face. But it's the boy Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out.